So as of last night, the Boston Celtics have drafted Jayson Tatum, and I don't mind it. I know that he was third on my list of the 4 people I had on my video a couple of days ago, but he's alright. He gives us the shooting that we need for sure. Even if he is still a little bit inconsistent, that's to be expected. He's still young, but he can actually take it off the dribble, do a move or two, and just pull up and shoot. Now what he needs to improve on is finishing around the basket, especially with his left hand. He just doesn't use it. I don't know why. And the other improvement obviously is his defense, but I think that will come naturally just playing with the other guys like Jalen, got Marcus Smart, and Avery Bradley. But now to talk about who I think we should get in free agency. And I am very sad to say this, but I think we should go for Blake Griffin. Believe me, I'm very disappointed that I just said those words, but we need the rebounding. And not only that, he'll make us even more athletic. He's an improvement over Amir Johnson, that's for sure, in his 3-year wind-up for his three-point shot. But how's he going to fare on the defensive end? Maybe we can go after Paul Millsap instead. That'd be great. I would not mind that at all. And now let's look at the trades. At first, I had Jimmy Butler on this list, but as of yesterday, that's no longer an option. Now another one I was looking at was possibly DeAndre Jordan, but I don't know who we would actually be able to trade for him. We have to have a pretty sizable contract for that. Maybe Jay Crowder, I don't know, Jordan Mickey. We can afford Jordan's contract as long as we only sign one person in the free agency. Another guy actually would be Andre Drummond. I think that he'd be a great fit, but I'm pretty sure he's in the last year of his contract, and I massively dislike trading for people that's in the last year of the contract. And speaking of which, Paul George. I think trading for him would not be a good option unless he signs a deal before we trade for him. Now the people that we do have that we could trade away would be Jaylen Brown, which I think is a horrible option, Jay Crowder, Avery Bradley, which I still think is a bad option. He's one of the best defenders in the world. We have Demetrius Jackson, I don't know why he's still on the team, Terry Rozier. He's under 2 really good point guards. Okay, a really good point guard and a really good defender. We have Jordan Mickey still, who I feel sad for. He had so much potential and just never used it at all, but maybe he can still develop. And of course, we have the Lakers pick and the Grizzlies pick for next year. And things that we have missed is that Drebko, his contract's out, and apparently we've been looking into signing a guy named Daniel Theis, not sure how to pronounce it. Amir Johnson is most likely not going to be coming back unless he wants to take a pay cut because $12 million is a no-no. James Young, I don't think there's a chance he comes back. That was a failed experiment. And that is all I have for today. So, this is DJ Singletone signing out.